Here are a few common questions and answers about HRT. First, is it ever too late to start your HRT? There's very little evidence regarding starting HRT for older women, as this research hasn't been undertaken as yet. Nonetheless, most women do still gain benefits, even if it has been more than 10 years since their menopause and they are fit, healthy and well with no health implications. Many women were not given HRT when they developed symptoms due to the 2002 WHI scare and the concerns over the safety of HRT. Other women maybe thought that they were able to manage without, as their symptoms weren't too bad, or maybe they just thought they had to grin and bear it and get on with life. Some maybe just want to start it now, knowing that it is safe and to help protect them against the risk of cardiovascular disease, dementia, osteoporosis, diabetes, depression, and all the other health benefits. There is so much more knowledge and information about the benefits of HRT on the body identical HRT now, which is fabulous. For older women, they often need lower doses of estrogen than younger women, but even those small doses can alleviate your symptoms effectively and provide you with protection for later life. What you need to do is to speak with your GP or healthcare professional and get individualised advice. But be aware, if your GP is not willing to prescribe it, then ask for another opinion or find a specialist menopause doctor. I have had a lot of people say that they've been refused because of their age, so go and get another opinion. When do you stop HRT? A lot of women have been told you can only have HRT for 5 years. That's the old way of thinking. Symptoms can last over a decade, and you will usually find the menopausal symptoms return as soon as you stop taking your HRT. If you continue to be healthy and feel the benefits of taking HRT, then there is no reason for stopping it. Many women want to continue taking it for years as they feel so much better and because they want to protect their future health. I know personally how much better I feel now taking my HRT, and I can't foresee myself ever wanting to come off it. I remember listening to Dr. Newson, a podcast she had done, and she commented that her mother was 80 years of age and still taking HRT, although she had to get a private prescription as her own GP wouldn't prescribe it. However, where there is a will, there is a way, and I will probably be, hopefully if I reach 80, I'll still be taking mine. So just make sure you have an annual review with your doctor or nurse. Does taking HRT just delay the menopause? Many women think that HRT just delays the duration of the menopause, but this is not true. If your symptoms return when you stop taking HRT, it is because your body would still be having these symptoms regardless of your medication. A natural, untreated menopause can last for many years. The average time is 4 years, but some can have symptoms for decades. And do bear in mind that symptoms can lessen, but there is a lot of health implications with not replacing these hormones, or estrogen, progesterone and testosterone. Can you vary the amount of estrogen during the month is another question I often hear. When I first started taking my HRT, my doctor told me be symptom-led. She said, you know your body best, and you know if your symptoms are more problematic, then you might just need a little extra boost of estrogen gel. I am very aware of this now, and if my mood dips or I have an increase of headaches or symptoms, I know I need an extra little pump of estrogen gel, and it can make the world of difference. Many women who are perimenopausal can feel a dip and their symptoms worsen around the time of their periods when their estrogen naturally dips. So if this is you, then it could be worth a little extra pump of estrogen onto your arms and see. Another good idea is to keep a diary and keep a note of what your mood and your symptoms are. What if your symptoms return when you are taking HRT? If your symptoms return or worsen and you're taking HRT, then perhaps you need to just change to another type or amend your dose. We're all individuals, and because our hormones are constantly changing, especially in perimenopause, the treatment we need can also change. You may have been great for a month or two, a year or two, and then all of a sudden this changes. If this is the case, then go back to your GP and ask for advice. Remember, it's not a one-size-fits-all here when we're working with hormones. The same as if we were a diabetic. Our insulin needs can go up and down on any given day depending on what we're doing, what we're eating. Or someone with a thyroid problem is always having their checks on their thyroxine levels. Hormones fluctuate. These hormones fluctuate, so listen to your body and how it is reacting to the treatment that you're giving it at this current moment in time. So the right dosage and type of HRT can really help you get your life back on track if you're struggling with symptoms and problems. Once you start, the symptoms can improve more or less straight away, especially the sweats and the hot flushes. This was the one that I noticed, and my flushes actually stopped within a few days. You should also notice that sleep, your mood, aches and pains all begin to improve, and you'll start to feel like yourself again very quickly. However, urinary and vaginal symptoms can take a bit longer, and you may also need some extra support with vaginal estrogen to help there as well. I know HRT is not for everyone, so please do your own research and make your informed decision on what is right for you. If you find this useful and helpful, then please share with any of your friends or anyone who might benefit from it. And let me know what your experience has been if you have taken HRT. Are you for it or are you against it? Have you had positive reactions, negative reactions, whatever? All the information here is intended as guidance only, not as a replacement for your own research or medical advice from your own doctor. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you again soon.